So here is my third video in which we are explaining PT reading reorder paragraphs. I hope you have watched my two other videos. I'm starting a series. Actually, I have started already and I will make lots of videos in a single playlist so that when you are practicing for PT reading reorder paragraphs, you will see all the videos, in a single line. So without any wasting time, let's start our today's session. So guys, question is in front of you and there are many methods to solve PT reading reorder paragraphs, but I'm going to explain the best method so that you can able to find your right answer in less time, because we have time constraint in PT reading reorder paragraphs and try to solve one question in just 2 minutes, within 2 minutes, so that we can go for other questions and we have proper time to solve reading fill in the blanks. So guys, rule number one is to read the whole question first. Rule number second, you just have to find out connectors, conjunctions or plural if any. Any option starts with these things. If you find anyone and that option will never come, for example, eating that much makes it poop a lot, so your average adult hippo produces quite a lot of poop. Okay, hippo poop is a peeling up. Here we are talking about hippo poop in the starting. This option may come first because we will read the whole question first. By some estimates, kind of connector never come first. They is a plural, never come first. Eating that much makes it poop a lot, so your average adult hippo, here we are talking about adult hippo. In you can check the location after many words. Here we are talking about adult hippo, but in the B option, hippo poop, we are starting with this keyword hippo poop. So that says that this option is an independent sentence. And after word hippo poop is pulling up in Tanzania's freshwater fisheries, which is bad news for biodiversity and the deleterious for the dinner plate by some estimate. So now after B, what will come first? You have to read again from the starting so that you can find out something. Eating that much, it's poop a lot, so your average adult produces quite a lot of poop. By some estimate, a single poop. Say, here we are talking about adult hippo produces quite a lot of poop. But here we are talking about some estimation. I don't know what will come after B, but I know that after A, C will definitely come. So we have two options. If the answer is BACD or BDAC. So with the help of this trick, at least you are finding some pairs, because in the reorder paragraphs, you will get marks on the basis of correct pair. If you have one correct pair, you will get 1 mark, simple. So this question has 4 options, which means this question has 3 marks and we will make 3 pair. Okay. So after B, what will come? After B, D will come. Let's start. Hippo poop is peeling up in Tanzania's freshwater fisheries, which is bad news for biodiversity and deleterious for the dinner plate. They weigh about 3,000 pounds and eat 100 pounds of plants each day. Here we are talking about they. If they will eat something, then they will poop. So here we are talking about eating and here we are talking about eating. So there is one combination. After A, D will come, or after D, A will come. We are deadly sure after A, C will come. So there is only one option. D will come after A. So answer is B, D, A, C. You have to think like this in the real exam. And if you will practice a lot, you have watched my videos, then only you will understand how we can think like this. Okay, let's do one more question. So here is your fifth question. What is your first rule? Why I'm speaking again and again this thing? What is your first rule? What is your first rule? So that you can mind all the things into your brain. Traditionally, most of the test efforts occurs after the requirements have been defined and the coding process has been completed. Software testing again. So here we are talking about software testing in the starting. So maybe this option will come first, but we have to read as such. No, this will never come first. Depending on the testing method employed, it is a type of connector. No. Now we left with only A and B. In the B option, we are talking about software testing is the process used to measure the quality of developed software. It is an independent sentence. There is no connector, nothing. Right? So traditionally, next, what is left next? After B, we have to read A again, then C, then followed by D. So after B, what will come? Software testing is the process used to measure the quality of developed software. Okay, so here we are talking about the process, right? And depending on the testing method employed, here we are talking about the method. If you will start a process, there will be a method. It's a method how you can start, how you can do. So here is a connection between B and D. Then after, again start from A. Traditionally, most of the test efforts occurs the requirement have been defined according the process has been completed. See, here we are explaining the process also. Firstly, we are software testing is a process, okay, used to, why we are using software testing? Because it is used to measure the quality of the developed software. Then after, depending on the testing method employed, it can be implemented at any time in the development process. We can do anytime. Then after, again we are explaining traditionally what has happened. Traditionally, most of the test effort occurs after the requirements. So after B, D will come, and after D, A will come, and we left with only C. Answer is B, D, A, C. However, I'm not I'm not reading the C option because we found after B, D will come, and after D, A will come. Okay, we left with only one last question for today's video. So this question is quite simple, I think, because let's start. Which allows, which, what do you mean by which? Which means this will never come first. Well is a type of connector. This will never come first. A good discuss keeps you hidden, right? Because research, because is a type of doing something happened before, that's why this option will never come first. So we are starting with question, that is a good discuss keeps you hide, right? So now what will come after C? A good discuss keeps you hide, right? Which allows colorful prey to survive another day. Well, sometimes the best discuss. See, here we are talking about good discuss, here we are talking about the best discuss. There is a connection between C and B. So after C, B will come. Now again, we will start A. Read the B first. Well, sometimes the best discuss is actually their most dazzling, which allows. Do you think this A option is completing the sentence? Which allows colorful prey to survive another day? Because the research read that flashy, metallic iridescence can visually baffle predator. So here we are totally confused. What will come after C? After B? If D will come or A will come, something happened. If we will put A, it makes sense? I don't think so. So we left with only D. Answer is C, B, D, A. So guys, this is all about in today's class. I hope you understand. So if you are going for the first time or you are struggling in the PT exam, you need to understand why you are struggling, because many students are struggling. They are not thinking to improve how we can do it, why I am lacking. I have all templates and techniques. My friends are getting good scores. Why I am not? They are thinking this center is not giving the right scores. That is a bogus thing actually. Until if any technical issue occurs in the real exam. So if you like my teaching style, we have lots of other techniques. We are providing one-on-one sessions. You can start your classes with us. We are providing classes over the world in Hindi, English and Punjabi as per your timings. If you are working professionals, no problem at all. We can start your classes as per your timings. And we have a physical institution in Jalandhar. You can join physical classes as well. My number is visible in front of you. Call Nikhil PT for classes. All the best.